Hi guys, it's Jordan Jonas Sparks. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing another video about Trusmile Veneers, which are these removable dental veneers. And I get a ton of new questions about these here on my channel every single day. So in today's video, I am just going to make a video answering some of your guys' questions. So let's hop right into it. So first off, if you are not familiar with what Trusmile Veneers are, they are just removable dental veneers that fit over top of your current teeth. The company itself, if you guys want to hear how they describe it, says removable veneers that fit over the existing teeth and hides them. You can even have missing teeth and still get Trusmile Veneers. So I have a missing tooth. That's why I wear them. And so it gives me my bright white smile again. You don't have to go to the dentist if that is something you're worried about. They send you the molds to your house, and then you'll make molds of your teeth and you'll send it to Trusmile, and they will send you back a top and a bottom arch like this for your teeth that fit over your teeth. They'll fit over any missing gaps or anything like that and cover them up so they're pretty again. Basically, they use a 3D technology to make your teeth. They'll scan those molds, and then on a computer they will create your perfect veneers, and then they will print them off of like a 3D print to create the teeth. So these teeth are actually made off of a 3D printer. Your Trusmile Veneers, if you order them, are made of a German Co-Polyester, which is specifically for these veneers. The same material is not used for anything else. It's basically about as thin as a contact lens. They look like they're a retainer. It looks kind of similar to a retainer, but the material itself is about as thick as a contact lens. It's super, super thin. It's not as thick as a retainer by any means whatsoever. It just fits over your teeth the same kind of way. Basically, they will receive your impressions and start making your veneers and ship them out to you within 2 weeks, is what they say. So to answer some more of your guys' questions, can you eat with them in? No, you can only eat like soft pudding, like you can have a coffee or any kind of drink with them in, but you're not supposed to eat with them in or they will wear down really, really fast. The main question that I get over and over and over and over and over again is, where can I order them? And you can order them at www.trusmileveneers.com. That is the other question. What are they? They are Trusmile Veneers. That is one that I get all the time. So do you need to make a dentist appointment? No, you don't. If you're worried or you're struggling with making the impressions, you could always pay a dentist to make your impressions for you, but otherwise, no, you don't need to make a dentist appointment. Can you use them for eating? No, you can't. Can I use my Trusmile for drinking? Yep, you can drink anything as long as it's not like scalding hot. They don't recommend drinking like a ton of like really, really hot beverages, but I drink coffee in mine all the time, so I don't think it's a problem really. Will the Trusmile get discolored from wearing or drinking by time? No. Basically they will provide you something to wash it with, and it's like denture cleaner kind of thing is what you can wash your Trusmile Veneers with, or you can just brush them with a toothbrush and water or soap. They don't recommend using toothpaste because it is abrasive, but other than that, nope, the color stays the same. How long can I wear them? You can wear them as long as you want. I just take mine out to eat and I don't wear them while I'm sleeping. When do I expect my appliance to be delivered? It should take honestly 3 weeks from when they receive your impressions to when you get it, if you're living in the United States, and it might take a little bit longer if you're like me and you live in Canada. What is the expected lifetime of a Trusmile veneer appliance? They say they're supposed to last 1 to 5 years. They've replaced mine free of charge if I had any faults with them, so mine have lasted more than a year, but I don't know if I had one pair if they would last me 5 years, for example. They will remake them, that's their guarantee. If there's some kind of fault to them or you don't like them, they will make the alterations for you, that's their guarantee. Can you purchase a warranty? Yes, the warranty could cover up to 1 to 2 replacements for different prices, apparently. Do you have to store them in water like dentures? No, you don't. You just can clean them and put them in the little case that they give you. Difference between Trusmile veneers and porcelain veneers. So porcelain veneers, they actually like grind down your teeth at the dentist, and then they put a porcelain piece of a tooth that has been fabricated in a dental lab, and then they grind your tooth down and they adhere the piece of porcelain to your teeth. And these veneers are made out of that German whatever material, like I was saying, and they're removable. You don't have to get any of your teeth ground down. They just fit over top of your current teeth. So those are the most frequent questions that I get. I have people telling me that they really, really love them. I have people telling me that they really, really hate them, but that's just personal preference. I personally love them. I don't have another option right now that I could afford because I have a missing tooth. I would either have to get a bridge, which would destroy my teeth around the gap, or I could get braces, which I can't afford right now in order to close the gap, or I could get a dental implant, which would be like $3,000, and I can't afford any of these things. Another like really common question that I get is how much they are, and I can tell you on the website they were like $400 and something, I believe. There's like 3 different shades to choose from. One of them is bright, which is A1, which is close to natural white apparently. There's very bright, which is like a bleach shade, B1, and then there's A2, which is not very bright. I believe they only had 2 shades when I ordered mine, but I've tried the super bright white ones and I've tried the like normal tooth looking ones, and the super bright ones were too bright for me, but I feel like any of them are super white. Okay, but when you order them, it's $470 American for the top and the bottom veneers. And when you order them, you get a top and bottom and a carrying case. You'll get your impressions and all of that jazz. Somebody asks, will they give you a lisp? And they can give you a lisp for like the first day or so when you're first getting used to talking with them in, but for me it completely went away. Somebody asked how long they've lasted. Mine lasted over a year now. Do you have to pay extra for dental impressions? No, the dental impressions are included in the cost. You only have to pay extra if you, for some reason, needed to order more dental impressions. Somebody says, I have a gap now in my teeth, which I didn't have before. I have dentures. On one side, can I wear it over top? No, you can't really wear them over top of dentures. They'll only snap onto regular teeth that I know of, but don't quote me on that. You'd have to ask the company themselves, but I'm pretty sure that's a no. Somebody said they look good. Where did you order them? Trusmileveneers.com. You have nice teeth. Why would you get them? I want to see someone with bad teeth. Well, I'm sorry that I don't have bad teeth. I'm just missing a tooth. That's why I got them. And because they aesthetically just make my teeth look nicer for being on film all the time. Somebody asked, are the veneers in shade B1? The ones that I have are in shade A1, and B1 is like the super bleached white. I have had those ones before, but the current ones that I have are A1. Somebody asked, how do I know if I'm being scammed with other companies? I can't assure you with other companies. I just know that Trusmileveneers.com is not a scam company, but I've personally even seen my videos been like chopped up and edited and used to advertise for other companies, so don't believe it if you see my face being used for any other kind of advertisement for any other product other than Trusmile Veneers, because that's the only veneers that I have and I have used, and the rest is just a scam. How do you handle eating out with friends since you can't eat with them in? I personally have just told my friends I'm upfront and transparent about the fact that I wear them, so when I'm at dinner, I will just take out my veneers, I'll put them in a napkin. If you're more embarrassed or you're not like comfortable doing that, you could always just go to the bathroom, take them out once your food gets there at the restaurant, and then eat your food and then go back to the bathroom, put them back in when you're done. You don't have to tell anybody, and you don't have to smile or anything while you're eating. Gabby says, I'm insecure about my crooked teeth. Will they work? Yes, they can cover like any minor kind of crooked teeth and make them look way straighter. They won't like obviously fix the orthodonticness of your teeth, like they won't straighten your teeth, but with them on they will appear straight and look prettier. How much do they cost, Gabriella says, and it's $470 for the top and the bottom. Am I wrong? Your veneers seem to impair your speech. I hear often about a lisp. So I don't wear the bottom veneers, but when I do wear the bottom veneers, I have a slight lisp for like half an hour or something, and the first couple days that I owned them, it caused a slight lisp. I'll be ordering mine on Friday. Super cool. Can you smoke with them in? I've honestly smoked weed with them in before, so it's not that big of a deal. It didn't stain them or anything like that. You just can brush your teeth and it'll be gone again. I've never really smoked cigarettes in them though, but I think it's probably the same thing. It might stain them over time, but with the tablets, they get pretty clean, so it's probably not that big of an issue. And honestly, with either of the colors that you get, they're still super white, so you might even want them to be stained a tiny bit. If you are a smoker, that would make them look more natural, in my opinion. What if I have to wear retainers for the next 2 years, but also want these? So that wouldn't really be a problem at all, as long as you are wearing your retainers and you're wearing your Trusmile veneers every day and every night, because then your teeth won't shift and they will still fit and they'll be perfectly fine. These honestly will work as a retainer, so I would just wear the retainer when you are sleeping. You can't wear this if you're going to be having Invisalign, but if you're just having a retainer, like you just got your braces off or something, then yeah, it's totally fine. I think you're really handsome. Well, thank you, Rodolfo. How much is that veneer? They're $470 for top and bottom. Can you eat normally? No, you can't eat with them in, just soft food. Looks great. Can you have coffee with them in, or would that heat remove or melt them? No, they'll be totally fine with coffee. I drink coffee with them in all the time. This seems way better for the price. The dentists are ridiculous to charge people over $1,000 per tooth with a real veneer. Outrageous. Yes, honestly, what you're getting at the dentist is a lot more permanent and a sturdy solution that you can eat with, but it's just way too expensive and not in my price range at all right now. You can get a similar product at the dentist called a Snap-on Smile, which is like a veneer like this that goes over your teeth, but it's way more expensive as well. It's like in the thousands. Was there a reason you chose Trusmile over the other brands like Brighter Image Lab and InstaSmile, etc.? Yes, there definitely is. So I was researching these veneers for a really long time before my tooth even broke, before I needed to have them, and so I'd already done a ton of research before I ordered them. And the Brighter Image Lab veneers you can eat with, and they're made of like a tougher material by the looks of it, and according to my research, yeah, they're made of like a tougher material, but they are made so that they look like perfect Hollywood veneers, and I don't like that look at all. The Trusmile veneers are made to fit over top of your teeth, but they don't necessarily change the look of your teeth substantially like the Brighter Image Lab ones do. The Brighter Image Lab one, they just look like really, really fake old school dentures, and I don't like that look at all, even though the benefit is that you can eat with them in and stuff like that, and they were more than double the cost. So I did consider ordering those ones before I actually spoke to their representatives and stuff, but I did not order them. And then InstaSmile, I just looked and I didn't see a single video where I thought the person's teeth looked natural or I liked them. And with Trusmile, I saw so many different people that posted videos that were really happy with their smile, and their teeth actually looked like real natural teeth, and that was what was most important to me, because I didn't want to wear another cosmetic veneer product that looked like fake horse teeth or something, because I've had like a Mako cosmetic shell and I've ordered and tried other teeth like that before and they just looked so stupid. So I just went with this one because they were the most realistic looking from all the other reviews that I'd seen online, which is also why I made this review, to help you guys. Really liked your video, but was it customized to your teeth shape, if you know what I mean? Yes, they were customized to my teeth. You get the impressions at home. It's like an orange putty, and you have to put it inside this tray. You push on the top and the bottom arch, and you send in these impressions to Trusmile, and then they'll make your veneers. The ones that you don't need to have an impression for your teeth, like different brands where you like make the mold at home and the teeth already come with it, those look so fake. They look terrible, and I would not recommend using them for anybody. I finally got my impressions kit on Friday. I'm just wondering, did they give you a return shipping bag? I'm wondering if they forgot mine or if it's just for orders within the US. Yeah, it is just for orders within the US, unfortunately. I did have to pay for shipping mine back to Florida. This is awesome, thanks. I've been looking into doing my own veneers. Apparently it's a new craze, but I found out that even if a dentist does, if it can start to turn black. No idea, never heard of black. Wow, that guy's hot. Well, thank you, Anthony. How much do they cost? They were $470. You're a total doll. Let's be BFFs. Gladly. Excellent review. I did InstaSmile and the bottoms are so tight I can't even wear them. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Mimi. That definitely sucks. I honestly looked at the Smile ones because with the Pro ones, apparently you can eat with them, but I didn't decide to get them. How long does it take to arrive in Vancouver? Already sent in the impressions. I got mine after like a month, and it was like the longest month of waiting ever because I'm so impatient and I was so excited. Goodness, but I also had to redo my impressions. Like, I got the impressions and they didn't work, so I had to redo them, and that's why it took so long for me. Somebody asked, will they cover gaps? Yes, they definitely do. I have a severe overbite and clenching grinding problem as well. I'm going to have to look into this. My advice, if you have a grinding or an overbite problem, is to definitely wear the top and bottom veneers, because I make the mistake of just wearing the top veneers and then they grind down and get worn down really, really quick. Compared to if I wore the bottom veneers as well, it would just be veneer against veneer and then it wouldn't wear down. Can you sleep with them in? I've fallen asleep with them in. It's not really a big deal. It would just be like wearing a retainer to bed. I wouldn't recommend wearing them to bed though. Somebody says, get a real acting job or retrain. This is not an acting job or a sponsored video or anything. I'm just doing this out of my own opinion. Implants are the best thing. Veneers are bad. Yeah, I would love to get veneer, or I would love to honestly have an implant, but they're like $3,000 a tooth. Okay, and that is all the questions that I have on my last video, so I would like to thank you guys for watching, and if you have any other questions about the Trusmile Veneers, definitely let me know in the comments, and I will make sure to get back to you. I will probably do another video like this to answer some more of your guys' questions, and I am waiting on a new pair of veneers from Trusmile Veneers right now because they're recrafting a pair for me, so I will make a new video when those come in. I am so stoked for them because they're gonna be brand new, and I'm excited. And yeah, that is it for this video. Me and Buddha Kitten would like to say, as always, to be weird, be wild, and stay sparkly, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, I love you guys, bye.